Outerversal Goku, right?
Yes.
Whack ass topic. Okay, cool. Goku moves. You cannot move because moving is changing physical position in space. So it's not Outerversal GG's. What's your contention?
What? What? Could you
Do you
repeat
agree
that,
Goku
please?
moves?
Bro, can you start you didn't even
Don't you
introduce
guys
yourself.
have rules first?
But
Don't you
bruh, we
guys have
already know.
rules?
Okay,
Get into
my
rules.
stance, nigga. My stance that Goku's not Outerversal. Your stance is that he is. Cool. That's it. Rules we can argue upon, but we want to be set rules inside the debate. That's fine. If he wants to set a rule, he can argue upon it. I'm not gonna just set some fucking
All
rules
right,
inside
all
the
right,
debate. It's
all right,
retarded.
all right. You're
Exactly.
talking too fast. Did you
Cool.
swallow a clock or something?
You want me to start, or do you want to start?
Yeah.
What I asked you, do you want me or you to start? And you said yeah. Which one?
Start.
Okay, cool. Does Goku move?
See,
Does Goku move?
yes, of course he moves. Are
Okay,
you
cool.
dumb?
What's moving?
Moving is changing position.
Oh, changing position. How can you change your position without any position? Go ahead.
What?
This nigga just conceded.
What did you? How did I?
He just conceded. Okay, cool. What's changing your position?
Let me check it up real quick.
This nigga don't know what changing position is. Oh my god. Okay, do you agree it's like move from point A to point B? Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Do you agree it's going from point A to point B?
Changing position. It doesn't necessarily you don't really have to put point A to point B, but sure.
Oh, okay. What? That's what it is, but cool. For defining it's going from point A to point B.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Does that not require coordinates in space?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. What?
It doesn't.
Okay, so you can go. So you can be in a place, right? So Goku's in a place, right? Or he has been in a place within his narrative.
Bro, you realize that's not how.
So it's a place without space. So what is point A and point B? Does that not mark out coordinates? What is point A and point? What's an appeal to reality?
It's an appeal to reality, bro.
No, that's not okay. You're saying it's an appeal to reality. What's fallacious about appealing to the three laws of logic?
Because appealing to
So
reality.
wait. No. So it's fallacious to appeal to logic. That's a contradiction. So it's not logical to appeal to logic.
Oh, holy shit! You're talking over me right now. You're not even letting me talk.
Go ahead.
You're not even letting me talk.
Go ahead, nigga. Damn.
Go ahead, nigga. Damn. It's been consistently stated in the time, which going by these laws would imply that there is no concept of space. It's been stated multiple times. The afterlife is a non-physical place. It's been stated multiple times that there is no time in the afterlife. So the fact that Goku moves does not have any contradiction, seeing as the afterlife has its own physical, it has its own laws of logic, by the way.
Oh, okay. You made multiple claims, so I'm just gonna address the first ones. One, you're using the statements that are in question. I'm putting them into question via providing contradictions. That being that, shut up, nigga. Fuck. The contradictions being provided is that moving by its nature would require space, and you're saying that there is no space here, so he's moving in space without any space. It's a contradiction. Two,
no, I never claimed he was moving in space. I never claimed he was moving in space.
You just agreed that he moves, and moving by definition is changing your coordinates.
Oh my god, this nigga's putting words in my mouth. You just said moving in space without space.
That means there's two different places that are distinct.
You're a goon. You're putting words in my mouth. First of all, I never said he was moving in space. I never said he was moving in space. My literal argument is that movement does not require space in fiction, because there are things that happen in fiction that contradict real life, which is why I called an appeal to reality.
The real life laws of logic, as in the law
of
non-contradiction, law of identity, and law of the middle.
Fiction inherently have to follow real life logic.
Are you not gonna respond to what I said?
Respond to what?
Okay, so you're saying that they can contradict the three laws of thought, right? Law of identity, law of the middle, law of non-contradiction.
They can contradict real life. That's what I'm saying.
Real life. I'm talking about the laws of logic.
I'm telling you, they can contradict real life laws.
You are okay. So nomological laws.
I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna listen.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
You said it has its own laws of logic. By laws of logic, are you referring to the laws of thought or the nomological laws of the universe?
Let me tell you something. fictional verses or characters can contradict real life laws. It doesn't necessarily mean
which laws?
that
Which
what's
laws? That's
going
a
on
claim.
is
Prove that.
not
Prove that.
okay,
Prove that. Prove that.
because it's been shown. It's been shown.
It's been shown. Been shown when? Show
All
me.
right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Should I?
Wait,
Should
you
I?
mean
Okay,
stated?
let me send the proof. Let me send the proof real quick.
Wait, you mean stated?
Let me send the proof real quick.
Wait, hasn't been shown. Okay, show me a true.
Where are you sending the? Where are you sending the proofs? Where?
Okay. I'm telling you what you have to prove. Show me a true contradiction in fiction. Go ahead.
Let me send it in scans, or let me see.
Watch this dumb nigga send a statement. I'm gonna laugh in his face.
I'm not gonna send.
This unorganized ass server.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus fuck. Yo, infinity, bro. Bro, my bad wasting your time with this dog shit ass nigga. Like, this shit ain't even gonna be fun to watch. He's so fucking terrible. This nigga's like tier 5. I gotta come in here and bitch this nigga in front of his whole server. He made that shitty ass video too with his big ass forehead and his chapped ass lips. Y'all see the server too? They just changed my name to Sucking Goku's Dick. So now y'all using perms to change my name? Amazing.
Bro, shitty server, bro.
Over here
wait, you think that's from abusing?
Here and dog this nigga. Shut, bro. Who just said that?
No,
I said it was perm. Did I say it was perm?
I'm asking you.
Did I say you use perm?
I'm asking.
Did I say it was perm abusing?
I'm asking you a question.
I
ask you a question.
Muting, kicking, timing. So that's not
okay.
perm abusing. This is being weird.
Okay. Got it.
Dumb bitch.
Okay. While this bum nigga's looking for a true contradiction that he's never gonna find, yo, Clorox, mic up, pussy.
I never said I was looking for a true contradiction.
Yeah, go ahead.
I said I was
gonna prove your burden that true contradictions can exist in fiction.
I said I was gonna show Goku moving in the afterlife.
That would be
which is a place
just contradicting yourself.
How am I contradicting myself?
Oh my god, he's changing position with no position. What's a position?
Bro,
let me look it up.
Position is not something that inherently requires space-time.
Definition.
Ratting is crazy.
A place where someone or something is located. What's a place?
Yo, this debate is not being moderated at all because this bitch-ass nigga is talking over me. This bitch-ass nigga is talking.
Oh, were you talking? My bad.
This bitch-ass nigga is talking over me. This bitch-ass nigga is talking over me.
Wait, look in scans.
This bitch-ass nigga is talking over me. Look in scans, bitch-ass nigga. Goku's walking in the afterlife.
Hold on. Hey, yo, butterfly. Hold on. No, Dripsus. Butterfly. What's up? Hello?
Can y'all not?
Mr. Butterfly.
Yeah, anyways.
Niggas not answering.
Looking scared. So, he agreed. He moves, just changing your position. So, if he has a position which he can change, a position is a place where something is located. Let's look at the definition for position. Right there. What's a place now? Place definition. Let's see. A particular position or point in space. So he's changing his point in space without space.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that not two conflicting propositions or one proposition being true and false at the same time?
I'm telling you something and you're not listening. You're not listening. You don't listen at all. You don't listen at all.
You said it has its own laws of logic.
You're lagging.
You said it has its own laws of logic?
You're lagging. You were lagging. I couldn't hear you. You were lagging.
Am I lagging?
You were lagging. You were lagging. I couldn't hear you.
I don't hear him lagging.
Yeah, okay. Anyways,
all right,
so your claim to defeat that was that it has its own laws of logic and can contradict our laws of logic, which is the law of non-contradiction, which is what I'm using to debunk your scale. I'll just have to ask you to prove that in fiction you can have different laws of logic.
Yeah,
or contradict the ones that are already set in place.
My argument. I'm just you didn't send the definition you had for space. Okay, I see.
I just did.
Position, noun, a place where something is located or has been put. A place, a place doesn't necessarily have to be a space.
It's the definition of a place.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily. necessarily have to be the case.
Why?
Especially if the place in question is specifically stated on multiple occasions to not have the qualities of space.
That's just a contradictory statement or oxymoron.
Yeah, just because it's contradictory doesn't mean it's wrong. It's contradictory to what you're trying to argue. It doesn't make it wrong. I already told you. Okay, let me ask you this. Are you gonna laugh or are you gonna listen? Are you gonna laugh or are you gonna listen? Are you gonna laugh or are you gonna listen? Are you gonna laugh or are you gonna listen?
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
All right. Has the afterlife been stated to have no time or no concept of time at all? Has it been stated, yes or no?
It's been stated. That's fine. A square can be stated to have nine sides.
It's been stated, right? It's been stated, right? Good.
You know, statements can be contradicted.
Whoa.
You can use language to say something. Doesn't mean it's inherently the case. No, nigga, I'm gonna attack something you just said.
I'm not done.
That's a shotgun. It's a shotgun.
You're cutting me off.
That's a shotgun. You made an
You're
argument.
cutting me off. How is that
It's a shotgun.
Holy shit, this thing is retarded.
You want me to explain that's a shotgun?
I said that's.
Yeah, you told me one thing. I'm gonna attack it.
How? Wait, what? I just.
Can you guys wait? Hold on, Dripsos.
I gave an answer, but I'm clarifying on my answer.
Bro, you're not.
Okay, my clarification on my answer is that something can be stated to be the case, but if contradicted, it is not true. Like,
bro, are you crazy? That's because you were considering a contradiction. That's what's in question. I'm debunking.
Yeah, it's a contradiction. No, you're debunking it by making it more of a contradiction. You said if it's a contradiction, it doesn't make it false. Contradictions are false in all possible worlds. You know that?
You said one thing, bro. You said one thing.
Hold on,
You said one thing, and that's what's the question.
Contradiction truth table. I'm gonna give you a truth table for contradictions. Since you don't know how contradictions work and logic works.
You
said if it's a contradiction, it does not inherently mean that it's false, but by definition, contradictions is something that can never be true or is false in all possible worlds.
Send your definition.
A proposition that is either true or false at the same time, or two opposing propositions both being true at the same time.
And so what's important is to get what's more consistent. Simple.
More consistent? We see him doing it. It doesn't matter if it's consistently contradictory or not. Wait, you're saying that? Wait, are you saying that a contradiction can be true just because one proposition is stated more than the other opposing proposition? Prove that.
Bro.
Prove that. What? What'd you say?
I'll get you scans. I'll get you 2 scans that'll one-shot your argument.
You can keep on sending me the same contradictory scans. It isn't going to change anything. Look in scans. In this case, P, space. I'm going to type it out for you. Space, not P, lack of space. You are asserting that you can have a place, which is space, so P would be true. And then also you can have no space, and then not P would be true. So you're saying that you can have P and not P, which is a contradiction, which is false in all possible worlds. It's basic logic. It's not hard.
I'm telling you that a place doesn't necessarily have to be a space. Did you ignore that?
Okay, prove that. Prove that.
Because I literally showed you, literally admitted, like
that's begging the question by showing me the scan.
Did I tell you why you're wrong? Because first, you literally just admitted that the afterlife has no time and space.
I didn't admit that it has no time and space. I said that it's stated.
Agree that it was stated.
I said
right?
It is stated. Yeah, cool. It can be stated.
Yeah.
Can be
you agree that it was stated, right?
You know, statements can be false.
You agree that it was stated, right?
You know, statements can be false.
So you agreed that it was stated, right?
Yeah, but the statement can be false.
Good. So shut up and let me finish. So the fact that you agreed that it was stated means afterlife is a place without time or space. So the fact that Goku moves
a place without time or space, that's an oxymoron.
Yeah, it's not. Are you crazy,
yes,
bro?
Yes, it is. You know what an oxymoron is?
Dude, do you understand how fiction works? Do you understand how
fiction works?
You realize
it's a derivative of the author's imagination. I know how fiction works.
You realize you can just call something a place without it necessarily having time and space. space, right? It's just a name.
That's a claim. That's a claim. Prove that.
Listen,
that's a claim.
place
Prove
doesn't
that.
necessarily have to
That's
correlate.
using language to say that this is the case, and these two contradictory propositions
Yeah,
are
yeah,
true. Doesn't
because
inherently mean that
literally
it's true. We know
shown,
that
because that's
propositions
what's
can be
literally
false.
shown.
We also know
Because
that
that's
fiction
what's
is basically
literally
just
shown.
a set
Because
of
that's what's
imaginary
literally
events being
shown.
derived from the
Because
author.
that's what's
So the
literally
author can
shown.
manifest it with a narrative or something to portray
What?
to the
What?
audience,
What?
right? We know that he can make claims, and we also know that there's no on record, right? Or there's no record of somebody imagining something that is illogical or being a true contradiction. Therefore, it is impossible for this author to make this knowledge claim that you can have things that are contradictory, right?
No. It is possible because the author is the author.
Prove that.
Yes,
The author is the author. What's in question is if the author can do this thing. That's begging the
yeah,
question.
the author can because he is literally shown to do it. So saying he
So
can't
you're saying,
do it,
wait, you're saying that the author can because
would
he's
be
the author?
denying the evidence verbatim shown. That would be denying the
Wait,
evidence.
no, it's not shown. It's stated. The language is what's in question here.
Stated that what?
It's stated that you can have illogical things. Cool. There can be statements of illogical things in fiction, but what's in question is those statements in the first place. That's a knowledge claim made by the author.
All right, I told you I was gonna send the scans.
No, your scans aren't gonna mean anything.
Bro, you're already presupposing what my scans are gonna mean before I send them.
True.
That's
Go ahead.
retarded.
Maybe you send me a scan that has a true contradiction in it. Maybe you send a scan where on the page it shows a square with 9 sides. Go ahead.
Bro, you're over talking. Like, shut the fuck
I'm
up.
not over talking. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Go ahead.
You're talking.
Maybe your scan is a true contradiction.
You're talking way too much.
This guy's a retard. Best
You're a
retard.
Just shut the fuck up and debate, you faggot.
Bro, if you start packing, you're just gonna like.
It was just a soundbar. It was a soundbar.
This nigga Drip Sauce getting embarrassed in his own server. His friends just don't want to admit it.
How am I getting embarrassed?
Exactly.
Oh my god. Okay, Zion.
His friends just don't want to admit it. He's hella retarded. He conceded, bro.
How did I concede?
Oh my god, I said it to you. You agreed he changed his position. A position is a space, so he has space.
Changing position is not something that inherently requires space in fiction, bro. Are you dumb?
That's what's in question.
Are you dumb? That's an appeal to reality. By that logic, no one can.
Wait, what's fallacious about appealing to logic? What's fallacious about appealing to logic? What's fallacious about appealing to logic?
Because you're appealing to reality.
You made a claim. Go ahead. What's fallacious about appealing to
He's
logic?
done
What's a
over
fallacy?
Let me send my scans.
No, you made a claim. I'm over here sick as hell beating this nigga ass.
I'm gonna take it one by one. All right, so you gotta wait.
No, you made a claim. Go ahead and justify that first. We can take it one by one. That's fine.
No.
Look.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what a fallacious argument is or a fallacy?
You want me to prove what I said before or not?
Oh my god, you can do that after you justify this claim. I'm gonna explain to you what a fallacy is.
It's sequential.
Okay, cool. So you drop it.
I'm not dropping anything. I told you I'm getting back.
We can just do this first. What the fuck? We can do one at a time, but we can just do this one first.
You can't make me do it first. You're not gonna make me do it first.
Okay,
you don't
then I'll take your concession on that.
It's not a concession. Stop being an idiot.
I can just dismiss it via Hitchens Razor.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm dropping the topic.
So you disagreed I can dismiss it via Hitchens Razor. You said yeah. Okay, cool. Anyways, you can uphold the belief, but it does not go through because you have not justified it. Therefore, it can be dismissed. Cool. Go ahead and prove your other burden.
Let me try finding this.
And they muted Zion because it was. This is so embarrassing, bro. I'm finna go grab me something to drink while this shitty nigga.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a perfect example on why you can have illogical contradictions. You can have contradictions in fiction. So, you know, nothing can travel faster than 300,000 kilometers per second, right? Like the speed of light, right?
That's a law of the universe, right? That's a law of the universe, right?
Yeah, only massless particles can travel faster.
That's a law of the universe, right?
Can I finish?
Wait, I'm asking a question. That's a law of the universe. I know what you're talking about. Nothing can move at the speed of light with mass. I know, bro.
Don't ask questions when I'm making my point. Shut the fuck up and listen like a bitch that you are.
That shit was garbage, nigga. You're not appealing to nobody with that
Let me
shitty
finish.
ass
Let me
rhetoric of
finish.
yours, dumbass
Let me
nigga.
finish, bitch. Let me finish. Are you scared?
Yeah, go ahead,
Are you
finish,
scared?
finish,
Are
little
you
boy. I give
scared?
you permission. I give you
Are you
permission. Go
scared?
ahead,
Are you
finish, son.
scared?
Finish,
Are
son.
you
Go ahead.
scared? Are you scared?
He
Why
won't
are you
finish.
scared?
He
Are you
begs to
scared?
finish. He doesn't finish.
Why
Just
are
let
you
him finish
scared?
his point. Just let him
Go,
finish his
nigga.
point. Stop being childish, guys.
Go.
Jesus
Go,
Christ,
Go,
this
nigga.
nigga's
Give your
repetitive
argument.
as fuck. Is this how you
Bro,
debate?
just give your
You
argument. Nobody's
constantly
even
scam,
talking.
Your
bitch
drip
ass
sauce,
nigga.
yo,
Like
drip
I
sauce. I
told
hope you
you, I
know.
told you.
Bro, give your argument.
Give your argument,
All
drip.
right, are you gonna listen? Are you gonna listen? Stop talking.
Sure. Now, please
Like I
don't
said,
talk.
nothing can
Don't.
travel in real
Jeep, go
life. Nothing
on.
can travel.
Jeep, go on.
Like I said, in real life, nothing physical can travel faster than nothing like made of mass. Nothing that has mass
Wait,
can
hold on.
travel
What are we
faster
debating
than.
right now, guys?
If Goku is Outerversal or not. Jeep has the positive stance on it.
Okay, cool. Give your argument.
So, like I said, nothing can travel faster than 300,000 kilometers per
Guys, this is a
second
nice debate
or
topic. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
186,000 miles per
Bro,
second.
someone mute this
Only
dumb nigga. Keep
massless.
on talking over drip sauce, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Who's talking, bro?
This guy
No,
named Wow keeps on talking over you. This nigga's retarded, frog violent. Go ahead, bro.
Go on, bro. Go on, Jeep.
Yeah, so I said nothing can travel faster than 300,000 kilometers per second or 186,000 miles per second. Only massless particles, including photons, which make up light, can travel at that speed. It's impossible to accelerate any material object to the speed of light because it would take an infinite amount of energy to do so. So moving faster than light is impossible, but it happens a lot in fiction. And I can prove that Goku can move faster than light even while he didn't have infinite energy. So, you want me to prove that?
Are you done?
You want me to prove that?
No,
No, I'm not done.
I don't
I'm
want you to
asking.
prove characters in fiction can move at the speed of light. That's fine, because that's a nomological law, which is completely fine. So if we know that it's a law of the universe that what you just said,
Explain
nothing
what
with
that
mass
is.
can move at the speed of light, that's completely
Explain
fine.
what
I
that
agree
is.
in nomological
Explain
law.
what.
Okay, I'm going to. Look in scans. Look in scans.
Yeah, I'm in scans right now.
Nomological, relating or denoting the certain principles such as laws of nature that are either neither logically necessary nor theoretically explicable. So basically, nomological basically refers to the laws of physics, which is, like you just stated, nothing within our universe, so how our universe functions, can move at the speed of light, blah, blah, blah. So cool, that is nomologically impossible for the laws we know. But as we know, in fiction, which I agree to, the laws of the universe or the laws of physics or the nomological laws can work differently, allowing for this to occur. So it is logically possible to move at the speed of light. It's nomologically impossible for the laws that we know. So that's completely fine.
Wait. Repeat. Start over from in fiction.
Cool. In fiction,
and please try not to talk. Try not to talk like you're on 2 times speed. Like, come on.
Yeah, I forgot to slow it down because you're not that smart. My bad. So, who is this nigga? Okay. Anyways, so basically, we know that nomological laws basically refers to the laws of physics, how our universe works, etc. Blah blah blah. We know that in our universe, with our nomological laws, you cannot move at the speed of light if you have mass, right? Because our universe just does not allow for that. Simple as that. But we know that in fiction, since it is logically possible, it literally says, right, inside the definition of nomological, it is not logically necessary. That means that there are possible worlds where this does change, so it is not necessary that you cannot move at the speed of light with mass.
Yeah,
that means that it is logically possible you can move at the speed of light with mass.
But like,
therefore, bro, you're cutting me off. I didn't cut you off, did I?
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So if we know that denotatively, or by definition, I should say, you can move at the speed of light with mass, it is logically possible. That means that if this is shown in fiction, that is something that is logically possible. It would just defy our nomological laws of the universe, which is completely fine. That's not a contradiction.
All right. So is that all? All right. So basically, your point, like the point you made, is kind of weird because you're saying that there are possible worlds that this could exist, and then you're trying to use like that to apply to fiction when that's not the case. You said it's nomologically possible, for it to be you said it's nomologically impossible for something with mass to move faster than the speed of light in our world, and then you try to use fiction as something that would directly correlate to this statement when this statement isn't necessarily made, when you didn't prove this statement is made for the idea of fiction having these laws that change. You're taking the statement that they are neither logically necessary nor theoretically expressible as something that would apply to fiction, but you're not proving why it would apply to fiction. Yeah, that I never said you said anything. I'm telling you what you're doing. I'm telling you what you did. Like, I'm telling you what you did verbatim. Like, you literally use fiction. You literally use fiction as one of the possible worlds where this could necessarily be where this could be the case, but you didn't prove how fiction is the context being described here.
I didn't say, oh my god, I just said that this is oh my god, the thing I was trying to prove is that moving at the speed of light with mass is logical. You can do it. It's fine.
What?
All was proven. You want my basis for that?
What?
Okay, cool.
What?
The law putting it into place for our universe that this can be the case is not logically necessary, meaning that it is not the case in all possible worlds, meaning...
Wait. Go over what you just said again. Go over what you just said again.
Okay. My basis for it being logically possible to move at the speed of light with mass is that the law putting this into place for our universe is not logically necessary, meaning that this is not the case. Look at the definition for nomological.
Not logically necessary where? Not logically necessary where? In real life or in fiction?
Okay. Such as laws of nature. What? I'm talking about in general. I'm not talking about... Oh my god.
No. You can't generalize fiction and real life.
That's what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to argue upon if you can or not. We're trying to argue if the laws of logic apply. No, you wait, no. Stop. You claimed in our real world this is a contradiction, but I'm saying this is not a contradiction at all. There's nothing contradictory about this.
You're trying to use fiction to.
He's not even understanding.
How am I not understanding? I literally made you explain it for me, and then you literally. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's so dumb.
Bruh.
He's so dumb. But
Bruh.
you didn't attack anything
Okay,
I said.
go over.
Yo.
Repeat what you said
Infinity,
again. Let me tell you why it's retarded.
Wait,
Repeat what
Infinity,
you
are
said.
you here? Okay, you heard what we said, right? Or do we have to conclude?
I heard what y'all said.
Okay. Let me just attack one more thing he said. He said I cannot apply this to fiction, but what we're arguing is if fiction can be contradictory and not view the laws of logic. He said this is a logical contradiction and it is in fiction, therefore fiction can break the laws of logic. I said this is not a logical contradiction. I use this, which is analytically true, via definitions I put in scans, right? So it's analytically the case that this is not a logical contradiction. Him showing this will not break the laws of logic. Cool.
Bro.
He was getting tired by his dad.
Bro.
Okay, is that your conclusion, Focus? Is that your conclusion?
That wasn't the conclusion. I was clarifying the infinity.
Okay.
Axility, shut the fuck up.
So, Gypsauce, if you want to say anything else, that's fine. But I think we can just get judgment. You can get Axility.
Oh shit, my man.
Who's back here?
Obviously, Axility is gonna say Gypsauce won, but that's fine. But
I can explain why if you want. Also, no, I'm not gonna say. You want to know that? You want my verdict right now, or do you prefer to continue with your dialectics?
We can get your verdict first, and then we can get Infinity's verdict right after.
I don't think this is a good time to give my verdict.
Okay,
you guys can continue.
No. I think I already argued everything.
Okay.
You think Gypsauce won? Obviously, I already.
Hold on. Gypsauce, you have anything to add? Gypsauce? Hello, bro.
Yo, what the fuck?
So you want to add something else? Oh my god.
I guess it's gonna be Axility versus Infinity.
I don't know what the fuck Axility is, but anyways, I get my judgment.
Alright, I got you. I got judgment. Alright, cool. Anyways, Axility gave judgment to him, so now y'all gotta argue upon it.
Alright, why do you get judgment tail? Go ahead. Hello?
Oh shit, this
Why you
would be
so
interesting.
silent,
Yo,
right?
Exhility.
Hello? Al, you guys talking to me?
You and Infinity got argued.
Okay, so Infinity, what's your verdict?
I gave verdict to Focus. Why'd you give judgment to the other dude?
Okay, can I ask you to explain why you think Focus won? What's the
You give your
reason?
verdict first. I want your reasoning, and then I'll just attack your reasoning.
Okay, but you said that Focus won.
Yeah, and you said that the opposition won. You gave your verdict first.
I never did. I never did. I never actually said that. It's more like you're assuming it.
Okay, that's fine. Did you hear when Focus asked him what is a position or what is movement? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
And you heard Drip Sauce agree with what Focus proposed?
Yeah, with his definition, with the normal definition of moving and changing position. Yes. Okay.
Moving from point A to point B, he agreed to that,
Exactly.
which would require spatial coordinates, meaning for you to move, it would have to be in space, and it would require temporality because time is defined as the rate of change. If you're moving, you're changing from point A to point B. Therefore, if there's a statement of someone being above time, for example, however, they're clearly like experiencing some type of change, and it would just be contradicted, and the statement would just be false.
Okay, got it.
I don't think the other dude.
So this is the reason why you think is this
one of the reasons? Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna explain you why this is retarded. To be honest, to be honest, I don't feel like I'm gonna say that Focus won or that Drip Sauce won because, to be honest, they didn't really argue that much. They were just stating the opposite of each other. So
look. Are you gonna say it's retarded in perspective of what? Yeah, like what's his name argued?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Are you gonna say look? Are you saying it's retarded in perspective of what Focus opponent argued, or are you gonna bring your own?
When I say that it's retarded, hold on, Tripsos. When I say something is retarded, okay, let me specify. When I say in this case that something is retarded, I mean that it's wrong and that people without a decent IQ can only make this type of dumb reasonings.
He doesn't care about that. We're talking about judgment on the debate.
Why do you think Focus opponent properly responded to that?
Okay, so you want me to explain why that shit is wrong? Why that type of reasoning is wrong?
No, explain how Drip Sauce refuted it.
Look, we don't care if it's wrong external to the debate. How did Drip Sauce respond to this? If you don't believe he responded, then we're gonna give judgment to Focus.
No, I got it. So you just want me to explain what Drip Sauce said, basically.
Not what he said. Okay, look.
What he said.
Do you believe he refuted it? Yes or no?
Yes.
He didn't say something. That doesn't mean he responded to it properly.
Okay, sure. So, Gypso's response was to say that agreeing to Focus definition does not imply that he conceded to his point, which is to say that if you're moving from place A, I'm explaining. I'm explaining. So you don't have to interrupt. And why you sound like a robot? I'm explaining, bro. I'm explaining. Listen, alright. I gave you the time to speak, right? I gave you your moment. I gave you your time. Sure. Thank you. So, as I was saying, Gypso said that there is no real logical connection between the fact that you're moving from place A to place B with moving in time or in space. That's what Gypso said.
What did you just say?
I said that Gypso stated that there is no real logical connection, like it's not something necessary. When you say that you're moving from place A to place B, you don't necessarily require time or space to do that. That's what Gypso said.
Okay. What is time?
What is time is the principle of cause and effect.
Okay, so just basically the rate of change. So what is change?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, can you change without space and time? Just a question. Quick question. Can you change without space and time? Answer my question.
What is change?
Be different.
So if you're moving from point A to point B, that would be a difference, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you're abiding by time. So if there's any type of movement or if you're experiencing any type of change,
that's an association.
That's Drip. Yeah. Hold on. Let me. Okay, can I explain why it's an association fallacy? Because you're associating the two properties of that stuff. Because you're saying that when you move from place A, I'm doing this.
If you're saying your character's above time, then he has to be above the rate of change.
Why do you feel the need? Why do you feel rage inside of you? Why do you feel angry? Why do you feel the need that you have to interrupt me? Can you just let me finish? I'm gonna explain why you're being dumb. I'm gonna explain why you're being dumb very easily. Just let me finish my part, right? Otherwise, I'm gonna mute you, and the moment I'm gonna mute you is not because of dumb reasoning, but it's because I'm gonna do that because you're interrupting.
You're so bad.
Yo,
let me mute this fucking retarded around quick. Alright, so okay, sure. Okay, so it's an association fallacy because you said that when you're moving from position A to position B, you are having a change. That is true, I agree with that. But you're also associating the fact that just because it's a change, then it is the only possible definition or the only possible possibility that you can have. What I'm trying to tell you is that you can have a change even without the need of space and time. Let's talk about a 5D character. Hold on. Drip. Okay, so I'm continuing. All right. So let's talk about a 5D character who is able, by definition. No. I'm finishing. I'm elaborating. You're being dishonest.
Who is that background character? Shut up, bitch.
Drip. So shut your ass. Oh my god. No, shut your ass. Drip. So I'm talking with him. You're not the one talking. Okay. So yeah, you definitely need an example because I'm elaborating and you don't have the brain. You don't have. Listen. If you actually understood. Listen. Okay. You're interrupting. Okay. I warned you since from before. I warned you. You cannot say that I didn't warn you. Okay. Can I continue with my elaboration? I'm elaborating.
I don't need elaboration.
You do need an elaboration. Nigga, I don't care if you don't need an elaboration. That's my point. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm giving you an elaboration because I want to give you an elaboration, bro. Okay. I'm muting you again, not because of abusing or anything, but because I warned you multiple times and I told you that I have to finish my point, and I don't give a fuck if you don't want an elaboration. That is a part of my point, which I'm trying to explain. So please don't interrupt. And I unmuted you because I'm not biased, because I'm not fucking retarded like you.
Hey, no. I don't need elaboration.
You do. First of all, you do. Can I explain why you do?
I'll let you speak, but you're not going to unnecessary points. For example, the example you're trying to put forth, I don't need that.
It is not unnecessary. It is unnecessary. Okay, how is it unnecessary? How is it unnecessary?
Oh my gosh, shut up! I'm trying to explain.
Yeah, sure.
An example of something you put forth for simplistic sake for your opponent. Better understanding of your argument. If I'm saying I understand your argument, I don't need a better understanding of it, bitch. So let me continue what you said initially, nigga.
Okay, what is my point then? Can you do a summary of my point?
Yes. Your point is that this isn't an association policy because you're concluding that the only possible scenario is that he's abiding by time. Blah blah blah. So let me continue that.
That's not the only thing I say. That will be a strawman. You say you're strawmanning. You definitely did not understand what I said. That will be a strawman. You see? You don't have ears.
I don't need the example.
You do need the example. You just showed that you need the example because you're strawman. You're strawmanning. I'm not hearing you. You strawman it. Do you know what a strawman is? Hold on. Define strawman for me. Define strawman for me. You suck, bro. You suck. Define strawman.
Follow. I'll define it. Listen.
Okay. What is a strawman?
Strawman is when your opponent misrepresents your argument to make it easier to defend. So even if easier to attack. Even if I did misrepresent your argument, it's not to make it easier to attack or anything like that. Even though I didn't misrepresent your argument. So
you did. Okay, can I explain why it is relevant? Can I explain that? So it is relevant because if you strawman the point, listen. If you truly understood my point, oh my god. Okay, listen. If you truly understood my point, you will also know that you don't need to strawman it. If you understood my point, you don't have the need to change it. If you truly understood someone's point, you don't have the need to change it. Okay.
Answer.
You're being dishonest and you're being angry. You need Jesus in your life. Can I go now? No, I'm not retarded. I'm not like your mom. I'm not like your dad. I'm not retarded.
Why are you still rumbling? I'm trying
to rambling about what exactly? Specify how. How am I rambling?
Yeah, you're rambling. Yeah, you're rambling and both rambling.
How am I rambling?
Yeah, I can explain. Because you keep on talking, and I'm trying to ask a question pertaining to your point.
Yeah, after you interrupted me, you cut me off. You cut me off. No, you cut me off. Don't lie. Okay. I'll give the recording. You strawman it, and you cut me off. It is retarded. Okay. Can I go now, please? Can I?
I'm trying to ask you a question pertaining to your claim.
Sure. It is relevant. Okay, I'm gonna explain now. Sure. Okay. So it is relevant because the moment. Okay, I say that the fact that you made a straw man is actually relevant, and I want you to explain why.
Once again, I didn't make a straw man.
Again, my point is that you make a straw man. My point is that you made a straw man.
Hold on. You realize a straw man has to be intended, right? Because it's making.
No, a straw man is not intended necessarily. A straw man is not necessarily intended.
It's representing your opponent's argument to make it easier to attack.
That is not true. That is not true.
It's not inherently until I'm.
You want me to give a definition of straw man? You want me to give a definition of straw man?
Sure. Focus.
Okay.
The definition.
Okay, I can give you the definition. I can give you.
That's kind of crazy.
Okay, because you're just trying to apply to Oxford languages. You're just trying to apply to languages. Shut up, nothing. I'm gonna give you the translation. Hold on. This definition is silent apparently.
You said that shit, but anyways, hold on. I'm just in this shit. Oh, what does it say? Oh, wait a minute. It says you misrepresented someone's argument to make it easier to attack.
That is Oxford Dictionary. It is not the only source. You want to get the bunker real quick? You want to get the bunker real quick? Do you? You want that? You want that badly? You want that badly? You want to get the bucket? Yes or no? Yes or no? You want to get the bucket? You want to get the bucket? Let's go by Wikipedia. Okay, showman from English. Oh my god. I have multiple definitions as well that agree with me. Sure. You want the translation? Yeah, mocking me won't change the fact that you're fucking bad and you're fucking trash. Yeah, sure. You can go snake way. You can go snake way. Control C, Control V. Bro, what? Oh my god.
You sound so Indian, nigga. Look at
that one's not Indian, nigga. Stupid ass face. Sure. Oh my god, bro. What is this dude? Oh, okay. Damn out. Okay. I'm going to send the definitions once again. As you can see, strawman is not necessarily intended. Strawman is just when you change and you misrepresent someone's argument.
Put it in scans.
I just sent it in snake way. You can just go in snake way. Are you retarded? Are you mentally challenged? You can go in snake way.
Are you retarded?
I know, no. Okay, to answer your question, I'm not retarded because I'm smarter than you because you fucking suck. You fucking suck. Can you address the definition instead rather than attacking me? Can you address the definition I sent? Can you address it? Can you address
my definitions?
Why can't you just go in snake way? Why can't you just go in snake way?
I proposed my argument first, so can you address it?
Huh? I am addressing you. The fuck is wrong with you? I am addressing you. I told you. Okay. I told you that there are several definitions that contradicts your view. I told you. Okay, you will have to prove the same thing. You do. So you're stating that just because you stated something for first, then it's correct? Pari fallacies. You just said, oh, I said it for first, and therefore you have to prove that Sisio Bombo. Because I said it for first. Do you realize that it sounds retarded? Oh my god, you keep cutting me off. You keep cutting me off. Oh my god.
Yo, hello?
Bro, what is this dude talking right now, bro? Yeah, yo, shut your ass, okay? Yeah, Axility is the... Unless mute this other retarded dude? Okay.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Anyways, Focus won because he agreed upon the definition of movement. GG.
Okay, that's not how it went. My definition contradicts yours. You will have to prove that your contradiction is more reliable than mine. You will have to prove that your contradiction is more reliable than mine. Okay. You will have to prove that your definition is more reliable than mine because you said it for first. I'm gonna mute you. Just let me finish my point because you're still interrupting. You're cutting. I'm not perma abusing. That's called moderation. That's moderation. Prove it's perma abusing. That is moderation. Prove it's perma abusing. Prove it's perma abusing. But how? Explain how. Explain how. Explain how.
Because I did not agree upon. Yeah, moderation is a mutual agreement. I did not agree upon moderation. Plus, you're my debater.
So just because you don't agree with moderation, does that mean that I cannot moderate?
That makes no sense.
You say. Oh, so you're saying that just because I'm muting you because that is the only possible way that you can listen to me. So you're saying that just because you don't agree to something moderating, then you cannot moderate.
Y'all can agree to a mutual judge moderate.
Oh my god! Who is this dude? Who is this dude? No.
This black bitch Ryan, bro.
Go to a neutral server. I'll beat you out real quick.
You can't beat anyone because you're fucking bad. You feel the need to interrupt someone because you don't have any argument. You don't have the real ability. You're not competent. You don't have any real ability. That's why you feel the need to interrupt someone. You feel the need to cut someone off. You feel the need to cut someone off because you're not trying anything. You're not doing anything and you're failing. You're failing miserably. You're still interrupting. 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 Hey yo, Ryan, shut up. Your father, Ryan. Okay. No, you're cutting me off because you don't have any real arguments. You're cutting me off because you don't have any real arguments. Hey yo, Dripsos, tell me, Dripsos.
Yeah, let him say everything he wants to say, and then he has to.
I already did. The point, Gypsos, is that I already did it. I just let him finish the whole time, and then I was just going to address all of his points. I was just going to address all of his points, right? So, and he still did not let me finish. That's why he's bad, because he feels the need. Okay, mocking the argument again. You don't have anything to do, so that's why you feel the need, you feel the urge to interrupt someone, because you don't have any real arguments. 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 You don't have. Okay, I can do this. It's not a problem. So once again, before I'm gonna explain why everything you said is wrong. Basically, Dripsos stated that changing position from place A to place B is not necessarily or intrinsically related within space and time because of the simple fact that moving to place A to place B will be assuming that you require space. What is the proof? What is the empirical evidence that you necessarily need space and time? The moment you go fiction, sure. The moment you go fiction, exactly as Fokus said, you don't have the same logic that we have in the real world. When Gypsum said that we have different logic, he was not truly referring to the logical principle. He was referring to the physical principles. That is entirely different. That's why you made the example of the split, right? Because you can have different physical laws inside of fiction. Therefore, the fact that you cannot exist outside of space and time is a logical law that exists in reality. And adult reality focus is entirely valid because an adult reality is not when you try to apply logic, but is when you try to apply the logic that exists in the real world without taking into context the fact that in fiction we have different rules. You want me to make an example? You want me to make an example about that Focus and also butterfly effect? Sure. Okay, let's make comments because I'm ready here. I know you. Okay, sure. So, as I was saying, the contradiction is simple. I can have my own opera. Okay, I create statement A. Statement A is fucking boundless and he's entirely omnipotent. He's beyond everything. Omnipotent is something that is logically impossible technically because you can do everything you want. You can have a squared circle. That is impossible and there is a contradiction that I have right now in fiction. So it is entirely possible to have something that contradicts the real law of logic that we have in the real world. This is it, and that's what Dripsos was trying to explain. Also, not to mention how Focus multiple times strawmaned his points and didn't really address it. Focus, you stated at the start of the debate that Dripsos conceded. Do you remember that? You said that he conceded just because you agreed to the definitions. But agreeing to someone's definition, okay, yeah, sure. So, as I was saying, just because I'm agreeing to your definition does not imply that I'm agreeing to your conclusion. Those two are two related things. That will be non sequitur. So, generally, butterfly flag, I'm gonna mute you because I'm finished. I addressed all the points because you were cutting me off, so it was something impossible. Actually, it was nomological impossible because you're so much retarded that I was not able to explain all of myself. So now I can mute you because I was moderating. You can go ahead. That's why Gypsum's wrong. That's why Gypsum's wrong.